Let's see how we can use the Mixtable spreadsheet editor to import products into our Shopify store. In this example, we'll be using a Products Complete Data worksheet, which contains both product and variant information. To start, we must make sure that we have columns for all the data fields we want to import. In this case, we are missing a vendor column, so let's go ahead and add it. You can do so at an empty column that is all the way to the right, or we can insert a column at any point where it is convenient for us. We click on the Link button, select Product Field, and Product Vendor from the drop-down. Once we save, Mixtable will populate the column with the existing vendors from our products. Once this is complete and we have all the columns that we need, we're going to go ahead and start adding products. First, we're going to add a product that doesn't have variant information. We're going to give it a title, a handle, although you can skip the handle and Shopify will generate it for you. We're going to ignore the option name and option value columns as we don't have variants. We're going to add our vendor and we're going to give it a price and a cost. With Mixtable, alongside the core product information. When creating new products, you can add inventory, metafield data, and more. In this particular example, we'll set inventory at 2 of our locations. Alongside our product that does not have variant information, we are going to create a product with 3 variants. We're going to find the next empty row, give our product a name, and give it a handle. The handle is necessary as we need to copy it to all the rows that will contain variant information for our product. In this case, we have 3 variants, and so we'll use 3 rows. Because we have variants, we have to specify an option name and an option value for the variants. This is a requirement by Shopify to differentiate the variants from each other. We'll say that these variants have a color and copy that value down and then specify the individual colors of each variant. We're now going to give pricing information for our variants and some starter inventory at one of our locations. Our information is now ready to sync. All the cells highlighted in yellow are not synced to Shopify yet, and once the sync begins, they will become white as the data is synced to Shopify. In addition to our 2 demo products, we can insert as many products as we need into our spreadsheet for Mixtable to sync to Shopify. You can do this manually or paste data from another spreadsheet that you might have. As an example, we are going to create another 5 products with click and drag, similar to how it works in Excel. Our data is now ready, so we're going to initiate the sync by clicking the Start Sync button . Mixtable has now begun syncing our information, and we can see the progress bar indicating that the sync is running. Now we wait for all the yellow cells to become white, which indicates that the information has synced to Shopify. Afterwards, Mixtable will populate any empty cells with the default information that Shopify has set. We now see that data populated We now go to our Shopify store and reload our products page. We can see that our products were created successfully.